The Haunting of Hill House, Season 1, Episode number 7, man. Oh, shit, man. I've been waiting for this. This last week's episode was fucking crazy. The way it went, the way it ended, everything that was happening. You know, we had Nellie's funeral being set up. The whole family was together again for the first time in a long time. You know, you had Luke there, Shirley, Theo, Steve, the dad, and then obviously Kevin was there. Speaking of Kevin, I still don't think Kevin was, you know, cheating on Shirley with Theo. Even when I went back to edit it, it didn't look like he was kind of cheating. It didn't look like he was kissing her. It kind of looked more so like she was trying to kiss him and he was kind of holding her back. I don't know. I could be wrong though, but that's kind of my thoughts on it. Last episode was crazy. First things first, my girlfriend's not here today. We had to wake up a little bit earlier to record this. She's still asleep because we got to take our puppy to a puppy class a little bit later, and then later in the day we have some more stuff to do. So this is the only time I have to record this. That's why she's not here today, guys. So I do apologize for that. But I am curious to know what's going to happen. We're coming down to the end of the season. I think there's 9 episodes in total. This is 7, so we have 2 more after this. I'm guessing on the very last episode is when we're going to find out exactly what happened in Hill House that night. Until then, we're kind of piecing stuff together. But I think this episode is going to be when Nellie's actual funeral is and people come. But I could be wrong. So I'm going to stop theorizing. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this video. Before we do, I do ask that if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Man, drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon as well as early access to next week's episode. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Last episode ended really fucked, like, for everybody, you know, not just with the whole Kevin and Theo thing, but Nellie's casket fell over, the lights were going out and shit. It's bad, man. But I don't know. I don't know what this show anymore, man. This show is fantastic. I'm so glad you guys recommended it.
We just need to go over it a few times. In particular, I'd like to talk about what you said about the house.
What about it?
Well, you mentioned a few things to the officers.
I've been up all night. I've probably said some crazy stuff.
Of course, I understand that. We all understand that.
I'm not under arrest.
Oh, no. You are not.
Yeah.
Your kids being pulled out of their bed in the middle of the night. And we're talking to them, of course. You know it's a mess, right? And we haven't even talked about the other body.
That didn't have anything to do with us.
Of course not. But you can fix it right here.
Other body.
So you'll stay. And we'll talk. Yeah? Talk about the house. Talk about Olivia. Talk about what happened last night.
Fuck, man, I see the cops' point of view hearing this stuff, probably saying, talking about ghosts and shit. His wife's dead. They said he found another body too. Like, I definitely see their point of view. They probably think he killed her and he's trying to cover it up, whether it was on purpose or on accident, you know?
Well, you know, I mean, it's a rental. Not a lot of choices.
Yeah, he talks to his wife. At least I think it's his wife.
Where have you been? You missed breakfast.
Kevin's on his way. We'll take the 4. That's fine. There just better be 4 bouquets of calla lilies for him when he lands, or you can forget about doing business with us ever again.
Fuck, dude, this is tense.
Can we please talk?
Everett screwed us. Gave half our lilies away. You need to pick up 4 bouquets.
Okay, I'll go in a minute, but can we just...
You're already on your way.
I have to shower and change my clothes. I mean, I didn't bring any of my... Okay.
Damn. Maybe?
I know you're upset with him because he took Steve's money, but he was only looking out for you and business.
Service starts at 10. It's 8:30. We're not open yet.
Damn. That's not why she's upset, man. Fuck. I don't think he did it, man. I don't know. Like, it didn't look like it.
What?
See?
Secret room?
Shit.
Or water damage.
What does that mean?
Means we got water pooling all the way down here, 3 floors down.
That's really bad.
Is that more water leaking? Or is that something in the pipes?
And rats get thirsty enough, they'll shoot through just about anything.
Did you see that face on the picture?
I fucked up last night, Daddy. I mean, I fucked up. Even by Crane standards.
She did do it, man. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I should have made more of an effort with you. You tried. As best as you could. I should have met you halfway. People fuck up.
She really did it. I did not think she did. Fuck.
You were always good at that. Assessing the damage. Where is it? Where's the damage?
I'll combine these plans into one master blueprint, draw up something that represents the actual piping, and then we'll find out how fucked we really are.
Have you actually looked everywhere?
Everywhere but one room. There's one room we don't have a key. I've checked everywhere but one room.
Well, that's probably your culprit. It's a tough gig for a kid.
No, he's not a kid.
See, I like his dad, man. I feel so bad for him. He's assessing the damage.
Oh, you know,
Well, she doesn't hate him from her childhood, so I guess that's kind of understandable.
You don't have to talk.
There's a lot of people here. That's good.
a lot of people loved her.
Probably feels good to hear him say that he's proud of him. You know, most of his family was like, didn't believe in him and stuff. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, fuck.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why is she there?
Look, it's okay. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck my day.
I love her character, man. Oh my god, it's so funny, but it's so sad. It's just, she's a realistic character, you know how some people feel.
Nellie, she was laughing so hard when she told me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we knew. Your mom, yeah, she guessed it. Theo was about 8.
All the way back then, they knew. Fuck. These cutbacks, man. Fuck. I love seeing both stories.
That mold guy telling me there's no rats down here. What a pro, huh? I'm gonna add some strychnine to the shopping list. What?
Be safe down here, okay? Good job, honey.
Why'd he make that face? What's he see?
Oh, you, who the wildest yearn for the old-time step and the glad return. Think of her faring on, as dear in the love of there as the love of here. Think of her still as the same, I say. She's not dead. She's just away.
Kept thinking we were gonna see her eyes open behind her for some reason.
If I wanted something, I'd say I was the oldest, so she had to do what I said. And she let me get away with it. I mean, even though she knew it was bullshit. So she dropped me off. And she looked at me and she said, "You go in there and you bring my brother back. Bring my brother back."
That was so hard, man. Fuck. That's sad. It sucks. Like, it's so tragic what happened. It really is. She just wanted to be happy.
She'd come home sometimes after a long shift or a night shift, and she'd be scattered, you might say. Towards the end, she'd wander into the woods at night barefoot. And I swear I could hear her out there, giggling like a schoolgirl in love, out there in the cold, talking low, like to a suitor.
What?
And she'd sleep out there sometimes too, so yeah, scattered. So the day comes, the dark comes, and my little girl's stillborn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That sucks, man.
And Clara is a brave woman. And these nightmares, they had her down in a corner, shaking so bad I thought she'd seize up dead. We stopped coming here after dark. Told Miss Hill, you can fire us, but once dinner's served, we leave. But here's the thing. It worked. No more nightmares. No more crying. No one acting scattered.
Bro, after hearing that, I would have pieced out of that house, man. Like, I would not have stayed there. No chance. There's no way. That's crazy. The Hills story, or not the Hills, the Dudley story is tragic as heck too. I guess that's why they don't stay there after dark, though. It makes sense, because it seems like nighttime is when all this weird stuff is happening with all the flashbacks and stuff, you know?
There's plenty of space.
I gotta do a few things. I'll meet you there.
Jesus, Cheryl. Today. Even today.
Not everything's about you, Steve.
Yeah, you don't know. I guess only her, Kevin, Theo, and the dad know, huh?
But if there's one thing we can take away from today, it's that in the end, all you guys have is each other.
Did Theo tell you what she did?
No.
Don't.
It's the first time he's not listening to her.
One day, we'll wake up and it'll be too late.
Stay the fuck out of my business.
There it is. Stuck your hand.
Right in the fan.
This one's totally screwed. I'm gonna have to open it up.
He's gonna get his fingers chopped or something, huh? Ooh,
Steve, can you unplug it over there?
I like how we get the analogies, man.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck!
Dad?
Dude, fuck. I like the analogies. We understand them. You know what I mean? How she said stuck your hand right in the fan. Then we got to cut back to see what that exactly meant. Damn, that shit would hurt so bad. She about to unleash the beast. That door is solid, man. Get a sledgehammer. Fuck that thing up. Fuck.
Stay.
You don't get that if you don't get your shit together. Like Mom and Mel didn't get their shit together. You're gonna end up just like them, you understand? Because it's in our genes. It's a sickness.
Steve, he's like the denial person. He's just in denial about it all. I mean, I guess he could be right too, as in, because he said before it's like a memory, you know. His dad does try really hard, man. I feel so bad for him. At least he kind of mended things a little bit with Theo.
Live. Live.
Hugh? Hugh?
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
You're holding a fucking screwdriver to my throat.
No, I wasn't.
You were!
We have to do something. You're...
What? I'm what?
Going crazy. I'd say it.
It's a footprint to our house. To our forever house. You drew it again and again.
I didn't.
You did.
It wants her to stay there. Wants this to be their forever house, huh? Dude, it's just like Mrs. Dudley. You gotta, hopefully she does end up going to Janet. Well, obviously she didn't, because, you know, but fuck.
And you'd be surprised, a lot of widows, they do that. They recreate loved ones in their mind. And, you know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, my therapist says that it's a perfectly normal.
I'm happy for you, Dad.
But doesn't mean it's always the case.
Steve got in his head, man. I don't like how Steve does that. Like, let people believe what they want to believe. Or is this gonna be the body? Bro, it's the fucking body. That's the same cop from that was investigating him too. He has a cane. Is that the old dude with the hat?
It looks like he bricked himself in. The tools were in there with him. And man, the scratches. I guess he had second thoughts.
Oh, bro, fuck no, I'm not staying in there after that. That's insane. They found that body in the wall. So is that the other body they were talking about when he went in for the interview, or was there another one? Because he said he solved one of the oldest cases, so maybe it was a different body.
I can't find my credit card, and the caterer's got to be paid.
Luke stole.
Did you tow my car?
Luke
Reception's over,
stole
Theodora.
her money.
As far as you're concerned, we're closed.
Sorry. My car is gone.
She sees it too. They both do.
So what did you see when you got to the red room?
Nothing. That door's been locked since we moved in, so it was nothing.
Had to have been something. Oh my god, it's open. She opened it. Oh my god, dude, fuck. Fuck you, bitch! Why, man? It ended there, seriously? Oh my gosh, man. They finally get into the red room. Wow, okay. So I guess her mom... I guess the mom was gonna go out of town. And that's what she told him, but then she didn't. Dude, what? She was really fucked up from this house, man. Like... Same shit. She was just in it more than Mrs. Dudley. She had to have been, you know. She had to have been in it more deep than her, because Mrs. Dudley was able to leave, you know, and they said they didn't come back at night and stuff, and they were fine, but she couldn't leave. Like, he said she told her she was going. She said she was going to her sister's house, but she never left, dude. What? Dude, oh my god. And then the fact that they found that dead body inside the wall and he bricked himself in, and that's what that scratching is, because he tried to scratch himself out, and I guess that's his ghost kind of, you know, in the house still scratching at the wall. Dude, what the house probably made him do that to himself. You know what I mean? Kind of like the house made her put the screwdriver to her husband's neck and made her kill herself. The house made Nellie kill herself. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this is... I understand why this sounds crazy to the police. You know, like he said he didn't kill... He said he didn't kill her, and he also said she didn't kill herself, but the house killed her. And that does sound crazy as hell, especially to a police officer, you know what I mean? But he said there was another body they found. I'm not sure if they're talking about the one from William Hill, was his name, I think, that had bricked himself into the wall, or if there was another one they found that same night when they showed up to get the mom's body. Because the William Hill thing, they took it a whole nother day. Unless that was earlier in the day, it couldn't have been. They took that a whole nother day, and he wasn't even in that house when the investigation started, so that couldn't... They can't really place blame on him for that body. So there has to be another body they found then, right? This is fucking crazy, dude. It's just cool seeing the flashbacks to, you know, when they were younger and now. How, you know, seeing him like assess the damage to the house, and then seeing him assess the damage to, you know, his kids and stuff, and trying to fix it, and while he's fixing the house in the flashbacks, and trying to fix the relationships current day. And then also seeing, you know, his wife is basically a projection of what he wants to say, and kind of help him cope with stuff, like he said, is a coping mechanism. And what she was saying when he was trying to talk to Steve was exactly what he wanted to say, but he just didn't, man. I feel like if he said that, that could have helped. But Steve, I guess Steve being the oldest, you know, I kind of get why he's like that a little bit more, because he's the oldest out of them all, so he probably had a better grasp on stuff happening when all this happened, and he wanted answers which weren't given to him, and they were a little bit younger, so they probably didn't really question stuff as much as he did. And then his thing is kind of like denial, I feel like, you know, like denying the fact that he's seeing a ghost, denying the fact that, you know, ghosts could be real. But then again, he also said he thinks they're like memories, which I get that, but how is Luke seeing Nellie as the bent neck lady a memory? Because he's never seen her as the bent neck lady. He never seen her dead body when she first arrived. He only seen it when the makeup was already done on her, you know? So it can't really be a memory. Oh, I don't know, dude. This show is insane. It has so much intricate plot twist and things going on, and the way they explain the story is super dope. We only got 2 episodes left, you guys. This one was super dope. I love the dad, man. I feel bad for him. He is trying to protect them, and I get, you know, their anger toward him and whatnot. They said he did kind of try and mend relationships and stuff, but nobody else was really kind of trying to meet him halfway. So I get it, you know, but he's trying again, it seems like, and I hope by the end of this show they'll all be back together. I mean, Nellie's gone, which is super sad, and when you think about the way she died and stuff, and what she was saying last episode, how, you know, she was like, when they were younger and she was in the house and she disappeared, and she was saying like, I was right here, I was right in front of you, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so sad seeing like depression. Like, she was depressed as fuck, and it's sad seeing that, man, like what it can do to her, because she died like at her happiest moment, basically. You know, Luke seen her dance with her husband and stuff when he wasn't at the wedding, which is also super sad because she wanted him there and he tried to be there, but Shirley pushed him away, which I get, because he was, you know, he was up there when he showed up, so I get it. But regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to next week's episode if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you did just enjoy the video you just seen. If you did, make sure to comment down below what you guys thought about my reaction to it. But I want to give a couple quick shout outs to the homie Aaron, the homie Dude Tim, and the homie That's So Gordo for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon, man. Link is on screen right now if you guys want to support me over there, as well as in the description down below. You get access to a bunch of other cool benefits and stuff that you do not get over on YouTube. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.